guys. How are you? Hello, hello. Hey there. Hello. Let me turn you guys up. All right, good. Hey there. How are you? Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How is everyone's Monday so far? How is everyone's Monday? Hola. We got some exciting news regarding a couple things. Hello. Let me see that. It's like, okay. I know that was a lot of painting to do. Hello. Good. Good. Mine was pretty busy. Howdy. That is so funny you just said howdy. I just had a customer reach out to me asking me if they could get a shirt that said howdy. That is so funny. Hello, hello. My Monday was really, really busy. I literally just sat down probably 10 minutes ago and to plan out everything for tonight. So yeah, today's been pretty busy for me. Hello, hello. Hello, I got a howdy screen print and a mystery bundle. Oh, that's funny. So I'll wait for a couple more people to come and then we'll go over everything. We have some new inventory in today. So I wanted to go over it with you and do our announcements like we normally do. We'll just wait for a couple more people. I literally just sat down. As soon as I came in here, I just sat down to get all of the stuff out. Hey, for tonight. I was so bummed on Saturday when 8 o'clock came around in the live. I realized it was Saturday. I was on Saturday. I was on actually Saturday and Sunday this past weekend. Just to come on because I had so many different experiments to do. So I figured that it would be a good idea just to come on and show you guys. So, I was on early in the day, I think on Sunday. On Saturday, I think I was on late. I don't remember. It's pink. Okay. All right, we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing that we got in today, someone has specifically asked for these. I can't remember who, but it's the sandstone car coasters. So these are the car coasters, but they're ceramic. So they're pretty thick. They're not like neoprene. So I'm going to get the difference. Let me show you the difference between the two. So these are neoprene. As you can see, these are car coasters. These are really, really flexible. You can bend them. You could throw them in the washer. And these are ceramic. So they're pretty thick. I don't know if you can see the difference there. But someone specifically asked for these, so I got these in. I think I'm going to try some for my car. I'm kind of nervous about the weight. They're not that heavy, but they are a good size compared to this. This weighs nothing. This is a little bit of weight, probably like 3 ounces. But yeah, they're really cool and they're glossy. So I know you can see that. And they sublimate really, really good. You don't need a lot of pressure for these because they are ceramic. You don't want too much pressure. It's kind of like a mug, but a little less pressure. 400 degrees, 60 seconds, like normal. And I'm excited to see what you guys make with these. I'm really excited to see how well they do. That's the first thing. The second thing, I'm happy to announce that we got, well, let me first ask, do you guys know what could be in this box? Anyone know? Any guesses? Oh, y'all are cheaters. Y'all follow me on Instagram. They are flask. Yes. But they are not the white flask. Those are still coming. We just ordered those probably like, I think it was a week ago. So these are some different type of flask. And to me personally, these are much better for Father's Day than all white. I was thinking about the flask, and the flasks that are like full bleed and they're white, they have a curve. So it's kind of hard to do a full bleed on them. You can do it because you need a specific type of silicone wrap. But to me, this is more along the lines of a dad gift. And you can still customize it, but it's not too girly. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So here's the flask. I have never used a flask before in my life, ever. But you just unscrew like so, and it comes off. There's the flask. It is stainless steel, 6 ounces. And then the piece right here in the middle, it goes just like so. So it pops right into place. You can put whatever you want on that disc there. And it pops right into place, just like the mirrors, just like anything else. But you could put whatever you want on this. And to me personally, it's more manly for your dad. So not saying the white ones aren't, but I think that this would be better for a Father's Day gift because you could put like a family photo, or I don't know if you would put a family photo on this, but whatever type of thing that you would want to put on it. I think it's just more manly. I don't see a man carrying around like that blinged 5 ounce flask or like the rounded ones, because you have to put if you do a full bleed, you're going to have to put a full bleed that is manly, you know, and it's kind of hard to do a full bleed because they have a curve. So I think to me, this is a really good idea for Father's Day. So you'll get the flask, you'll get the disc, and then you will get the cellophane bag that it comes with. So it will come with the cellophane bag like so, and then it will come with the box. So you'll get the box. I think the boxes are really, really cute. I love the boxes. They're so small and petite, and you can put your logo on them like so. Put your logo right here. Stamp, however you want to do it. This is a really good investment. Also, I think that they weigh practically nothing. Let me weigh it real quick. So one weighs 4 ounces. So I think, I mean, you're not going to lose any money shipping. So 4 ounces is probably right now, the highest is probably around $4. That's shipping to California. So depending on where you are, it's going to be under $4, probably like $3 to $4. But if you're shipping these, they're going to be around $3 to $4, which is really good. Sarcastic Southern Star, I think it was you that wanted the ceramic car coasters. So we got those in. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I feel like it was you. I'm not sure, but those are in. And let's see what else. Okay, tumblers are back in stock. So you guys needed tumblers with straws. These tumblers do come with straws. So someone just asked about that. All of our 20-ounce tumblers and our glow-in-the-dark tumblers come with straws. The only thing that don't come with straws are the sippy cups, and it's because they have a built-in straw for it. But the 20-ounce tumblers are back. So if you need 20-ounce tumblers, feel free. We have a whole bunch of those in. So those are in. Exciting news for phone grips. Remember, we're calling them phone grips, not pop sockets. We're calling them phone grips. Those are going to be here on the 19th. The wristlets are going to be here on the 19th, which are these little guys. These are going to be here the 19th. And more air fresheners are going to be here the 19th. So I doubled down and I ordered like a lot of them. Wallets should be here the 19th too, but it has not updated. So I'm thinking that they're all going to come like at once, but I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that, but it should be here, but it still hasn't updated. UPS has not updated it yet. 30-ounce tumbler presses. I only have 3 left for this round of shipments. So if you're wanting yours by the end of the month, early June, now is the time to order. We do offer Sezzles, so if you're needing the 30-ounce tumbler press, just for the 30-ounce tumbler press, then I would suggest ordering now. Another thing, I'm going to be doing the pre-orders for UV tumblers, and I'm going to be doing pre-orders for the glitter tumblers. I'll have those up tomorrow. I'm trying to make it to where you guys can just go directly to the website and check out, and you'll still be able to use Sezzle for pre-orders. So I'm working on that, but I think it's a really good idea. The last thing is going to be our seminar. So I know a lot of you guys have been wondering what's going on with the seminar, It just depends on which one you're talking about. The 20 ounce is $350 and the 30 ounce is $450. So a lot of you have been asking regarding all of the seminars and like the dates and everything like that. The thing is, I have really took into account of everything that you guys are going to need, such as food. So all your meals, all your travel, and your stay. And then plus the blanks that we're going to be using, plus the crafts and all of that. And for the price point that you guys gave me, it's just not feasible. It's going to be at least $200 more over that $400. So it would be around $600 for the 2 nights. But that would include all of your food, the room stay, travel, the blanks, and just being there. So it would be around $600. Now, I know that a lot of you said that you wouldn't be able to afford that. So I'm going to ask if that is an option. Is that something that you guys want to do? We can do that. But remember that we're providing all your meals. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then your transportation to and from, and then also your room. So if that is something that you guys still want to do, I will put that on the website and we can start to do it and confirm everything, because we have like location and everything ready. But we would have to start like getting orders in for it now. But another thing is that I had a lot of people reach out to me saying that they wouldn't be able to travel during that time. So the all-inclusive way would be, I know it's not personal, I know it's not personable, but another thing that we could do is make like a sub box. So I was thinking if you don't want to do the seminar and it's not affordable, because that's the whole thing. I want to make it affordable for everyone. I want everyone to be able to come. So another alternative to that would be get a sub box, put a tumbler, put a notebook, put an air freshener, put all these different blanks, like 8 different blanks, and different transfers in there for you, and you buy the sub box. If you buy the sub box, then you'll automatically be invited to the Zoom call, and we'll do the Zoom like on that Friday and on that Saturday. It would probably be nighttime, or we could probably even do Saturday and Sunday since it's going to be virtual. But you'll have your sub box way beforehand, so you'll just leave that sitting to the side, and when it's time to do the show, everyone will be on and creating and doing crafts. We'll be able to talk to everyone. The Zoom will fit 100 people. I truly doubt 100 people will come, so I think it would be a good idea. And it's more all-inclusive. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you feel. If you want me to do the seminar, it is going to be that price point. It's going to be about $600. I won't be able to make it any lower than that. But for the virtual class, it probably won't be anything. You'll probably just buy the box, and that'll be it. So we'll do like a whole box, like a sub box, like a sub class box, and it will be like a tumbler, a mouse pad, coasters, all that stuff, all the most popular items that we sell, put in a box. You guys will get directions for everything. You'll get prints if you don't have your own sub printer. You'll get all of that stuff, and then like some gear, so like a Peachtree Market Co. shirt, etc., like a whole kit basically for one price, and then I'll ship it to you, and then we'll get on a Zoom, everyone. So everyone that purchased the box, if they choose to get on, you wouldn't have to. But if you choose to get on the Zoom, then we would all get on the Zoom together for this day. On this day at this time, everyone comes. The next day at this time, everyone comes, and it will be like the virtual craft show. So I'm going to give you guys a couple days to think about it. We have until about Thursday to confirm or deny if we're going to do it in person or not. So I'm going to give you guys a couple days to think about it, and you tell me. I don't want anybody to make a harsh decision now, but it is a lot of money, and I know it's above your price range. So a lot of you said that $300, $400 was going to be good. If you want to do that, that's great. But if not, then we could do the virtual. So just throwing ideas out there. I wouldn't mind either way. Of course, I would want to meet everyone in person and finally get to talk to you guys face to face and actually hear your voices, and like see you in person. But I know that it's a little too expensive. It will be this month. No, it won't be until like the end of July. I may have to do that. Airfare is up from Michigan to Georgia round trip. It will be probably in a month or two. It won't be right now. So I got to figure out what you want in the box if we did the box. And popular blanks, making merch for you guys, putting a good price on it, adding prints and goodies and all that stuff, and then sending it to you guys. You got to make sure everyone gets theirs, and then we do the virtual class. So I'm going to give you guys until about Thursday. That's the final deadline. We can confirm or deny the actual physical location. So yeah, Wednesday I'll probably get you guys more feedback. All right. Oh, and the last thing, I don't think I told you, but socks. I got more socks. So you guys love the socks. More socks are in. So if you need socks, those bad boys are in now. And then I also got more coasters. So these are the neoprene coasters. So I got more of those, and I got about 50 of them. So if you need coasters, I have the coasters back in. I've added more. All right. So that's about it for announcements. So another thing is, I don't know if you guys watched me over the weekend, but we wanted to get going on like some experiments that we're going to be doing this weekend. And one of them was tie-dye a shirt, like a polyester shirt, and to see if the dye would stay on a 100% polyester shirt. So if you didn't know, I sell 100% polyester shirts, and I wanted to dye one to see if I could get a color or make a color that I like to still sublimate, because it's 100% polyester. So it's not like the dye is going to affect the amount of polyester. It's 100% polyester. So we just wanted to dye it and see how it turned out. So I did dye 2. So let me get those. One of them is still wet, and I have to dry it. But I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to tell you the items you're going to need for tomorrow. So if you do want to do this craft while we're together on live tomorrow, then you'll have everything ready and we'll do it together. So okay, so thank you. So this is the first one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hold on one second. And I have a whole bunch more polyester shirts in stock. So if you guys need polyester shirts, I have them in stock. And check your emails, because I did send out a coupon today, and I sent out a offer flash sale for the mystery packs. So I'm doing the buy one get one free mystery packs again. All right. So here is the shirt. So it was white beforehand, and I don't know, can you see it being pink? Does it look pink to you? To me, it looks pink. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a soft pink. So here's the pink, and it worked great. And then I have the blue one, but I have to, oh, well, that's good. Let me show you that. So do you see the difference now? So it was white. It's like a pale pink, yeah. And it was white, but it next to the yellow, you can see it. So let me put on my gloves. So y'all were talking about me on live the other day because I didn't have gloves. So I made sure I went to the store today to get gloves. So I'm going to show you the blue one. I got gloves. So let me get them on. I'm going to show you the blue one because I didn't wash it yet. But I'm going to show you it dyed. So this is it dyed. So, of course, it's going to become a little bit lighter. But I'm waiting the 24 hours like it said. And that's the blue. So, this is 100% polyester. And so, what we did was we dyed it with Rit dye. So, I want to show you, I'm going to show you what you need. Because we're going to do this craft tomorrow on live. But, of course, I'm going to have the shirts already made because I made mine today. So I want you to see the things that you're going to need. All right. And please, if you use this Rit dye, make sure you wear gloves because today, for some reason, it was really like colorful and my hands, like the gloves dyed. So let me show you what you need. You're going to need one of our 100% polyester white shirts. So the shirt was white, and oh, that's perfect. You can see it now. The shirt was white, but we dyed it, right? So we dyed the fabric. And you're going to need your dyes. So I went shopping today, and I got a whole bunch of dyes. So I'm going to show you the colors. You can go and pick these up at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but I would suggest if you have this store near you, it's called Blick. I think that's what it's called, B-L-I-C-K. I would suggest going there because they have so many different colors. So I'm going to show you the colors I got. And I would suggest getting them if you're wanting to tie-dye or dye the 100% polyester shirt. Because the great thing about it is that it's a colored shirt now, but you can still sublimate it, and it's 100%. All right, so this is sapphire blue. So here's one color, and make sure that you get this kind. So it says RIT dye more synthetic. Make sure you get the one that says synthetic. If not, it's not going to dye the 100% polyester fabric. You have to get the one that says synthetic. Okay, then they have peacock green. Then they have royal blue. They have daffodil yellow. For the pink, I use this one, and it's called super pink. But as you can see, this is the color it is. So, yeah. Really not super pink, right? So, the more caps you do, I would suggest to get a good color, you're going to need 3 to 4 caps. So, pour it in the cap and then put it in there. And then the last one is tropical teal. So, these are the colors I got. Synthetic blue, green, purple, yellow, pink, and blue. Or teal. So I will definitely suggest getting them. And we're going to do one tomorrow. So that's why I had to get it. And I had to see if it's going to work. So that's why I went ahead and did mine. But we're going to do another one tomorrow, and I'm going to get it prepared. I have one already ready, but I want to tie-dye it and show you guys the process. And then I also want to, you can do different designs. So like you could, like you said, you can mix the colors. You can do the mixing of the colors. I'm going to get the receipt. Let me show you in just a second. You can mix the colors. You can make your own color. You can actually mix like different colors together. They have a color graph, and you can they have over 500 color combos that you could create and make your own colors. So to me, this is a really good idea because, again, a lot of people just want a plain pink shirt with a design on it, but you have to go and bleach it, or you have to use a screen print, or you have to do this and that. This is going to change the game because you guys love saying that. This is going to change the game, and you'll be able to dye your 100% polyester shirts. And then, no, on 100% polyester. So you're going to dye your 100% polyester white shirt. And no, we're going to. So I have 2 already ready. And then we're going to do one tomorrow from the start all the way to the end. And I'll show you the color graph, but let me show you how much they cost because it wasn't a lot. I should have bought more. I actually should have, but I didn't. So it cost me $4.99. $4.99 for each bottle. And so you wouldn't use the synthetic kind on cotton. They have their own for cotton. For polyester, you would have to use the one that says synthetic. and then dye it, and then you'll be able to sub on it, and it's a colored shirt. I mean, it's pretty big. You're not going to use all of this because you have to fill the bowl up with water. Yeah, way different than tulip. This is 100% permanent dye. So tulip washes out eventually, from what I've read. So we'll sub on this. This one's pink, and then this one's kind of blue. So I'm going to get my husband to put this in the washer and spin it. What I've learned is that you need to use cold water, rinse cycle, and then dry. And that will give it the best color. So let me ask him if he can do that real quick. Babe, can you take this and put it in the washer for me? On a rinse cycle? The washer should be set already.
Rinse cycle, put a pot in?
No pod. It just turn on the washer and it'll say rinse cycle, and then it's set to cold. And make sure it's on the size load small, so not much water. They were at Michael's. I did see that, but they had nowhere near this many colors. And I pretty much got all the other good colors that I would think that you like. But they have a whole bunch of different kinds. And then the cool thing too, do it by itself. So when you're washing it, because you're washing, you have to rinse it clear. Once you rinse it clear, then you'll put it in the washer. Once you rinse it clear, put it in the washer. And then after that, I will suggest washing it by itself. So don't mix it with your clothes. But I did put it in the dryer, and it didn't do anything. I had a whole bunch of clothes in there. It didn't do anything. So I'm going to show you the color chart. And I'm going to show you the different colors. No detergent. Because you're going to be selling these shirts. Now, if it's just for you, you can use detergent. But if you're not, then I would suggest not using detergent. We went over that due to like customers having some skin issues. You could potentially, break out their skin if you use your own detergent. You don't know what people are allergic to. So I would suggest not using. If you're planning on selling these colored shirts, then I will suggest not putting any detergent with it. Just cold water, rinse it clear. We'll do one tonight so I can show you guys, and that way you can have your own for tomorrow. But rinse it clear, no detergent. Okay. So here we go. So it says ritdye.com, and it says right here, Rit Dye synthetic fiber, white 100% polyester, dyed at 200 degrees for 30 minutes. So that is how you have to dye it. And this is the synthetic dye. So the longer you wait, it depends on how long you put it in there. So tips for dyeing, they suggest testing the fabric. I'm trying to see the colors. Okay. So, if you go to ritdye.com, it will tell you everything that you need to do. Yes, we do sublimation on tumblers. So, if you want to get this color, then you need 2 tablespoons of royal blue. If you want this color, you need all of this. So, it just depends on like what color you're trying to do. So, it tells you what you need to make the different colors. Here's the browns. I love that. Coconut milk. That is so cute. You can literally make different colors. You can dye your own. Honey gold. Oh my God, that is so pretty. And you can just keep going. And it's a whole bunch of different color formulas. Greens, it goes down. Chartreuse. I love that color. So cute. More green, gray. Here's grays. I mean, like they said, they have over 500. Here's the oranges. So you could do different colors of orange. That's cute. Cantaloupe. I love that. Pinks. So if we wanted to do different pinks. Ballet slipper. You need petal pink and tan. Like definitely. I would suggest looking, candlelight peach. Ooh, I like that. So it tells you what to do. Purples, all these different purples. I'm looking to see, but for the most part, the colors are matching up with synthetics. So it looks like it's good. Or again, you can just mix your own. Like, you don't need them to tell you. You can mix your own. Reds, yellows. See, here's more yellows. See, dye more. So it tells you. So if I wanted to get vanilla custard, I would just do 1 cup, 1/2 a cup of this, 1/4 cup of that. Spicy mustard, you could do the daffodil. So this is the color, daffodil. And then I would need to get apricot orange. And I need to mix that, and I get that color. So it tells you all the different kinds. Mango mojito, that's so cool. Their names are really cool. The reds, the synthetic ones have less color combos, but these are all the different colors you could make your shirts, which is great. How many times did you need a lavender shirt because a customer wanted a lavender shirt or a purple shirt and you didn't have it, but all you had was white shirts? There you go. Now you have purples. That is so cute. Fruit dove. Oh my God. Peach parfait. Guys, whoever came up with these names are like awesome. Peach parfait, peach melba, peach bud. What? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. Like, but they have so many different kinds, and this is going to definitely change the way that you want to do things with your shirts. So, and then again, like I said, they're 100% permanent, and it's 100% polyester, so you can sub on these, which is great. So, I would definitely suggest looking into this. I'm going to show you guys how to do it tonight. If you're curious, stay around to the end. And you can make your own. All right. I'm sure in the description, but the funny thing is that since it's 100% permanent, it's just like they would buy the shirt at the store. It wouldn't affect. So you still can't dye it black and sub on it. No black you can sub on. And then we're about to get started with our shirt. I like, this process is so amazing. So like, I just really want to share it with you guys. And another reason why me and my husband were talking about this is that for Gildan, these soft style shirts right here, these are, out of stock. It's really hard to get these soft style shirts that bleach. So you have to be innovative, and you have to different ways to make shirts and, set yourself apart. Not every person that comes to your website is going to want a bleach shirt. Yes, they're great, and yes, you can, sub on it when it's white, and you can show the colors, and it's so cute and all that. But once the Gildan is gone, then they're going to go to the next shirt, and then those are going to be gone, and then you're going to go to the next shirt, and those are going to be gone. So instead of dealing with that, come up with different ways for you to make different kinds of clothes and different shirts. There's so many different ways to make shirts. So this right here would be a great thing. You could offer the same design but in different colors. You could actually tie-dye it to where you leave parts of the white. That's what I'm going to try to accomplish tonight when I dye one. And make it a tie-dye. But it's 100% polyester, and you can sub on it. So there's so many different things. I haven't seen any flaws with this yet. So I think it's a really good idea. Last thing, and then I promise we'll get started with our tank top. We're going to be doing a tank top today. Is the shirt that I made over the weekend. Some of you weren't here, but I'm going to show you the shirt that I made over the weekend, and then I'm going to tell you how I did it. So here we go. I'm going to bring you over here. Okay, so this is the shirt that I made over the weekend. Very different from a lot of the things that I make, but that's the point. You don't want to set yourself limited to just plain bleach shirts and different things like that. Not saying there's nothing wrong with bleach shirts, but we need to start moving out of that trend. Still offer them, but we're starting to move into a different trend wave, especially because Gildan has a shortage right now. Their whole factory is basically flooded. And I know that's been the case for about 2 weeks. So about 12,000 workers can't work. So their production is down really, really low. So this is what I bought. It was a Bella Canvas shirt. I subbed on it because Bella Canvas does have tri-blends. They have tri-blend shirts, which are 50% poly. So I subbed on this. I cut it up. I took acrylic paint and mixed it with water and splattered it all over the shirt. I put it in the dryer. After I put it in the dryer, I put it in the washer, washed it with cold water just to make sure none of the acrylic paint came out or it smeared or anything like that. And then I put it back in the dryer. And boom, you have a really cute, different sub shirt. And this is a good way to offer this. To me, this gives boutique vibes. This gives someone catching someone's attention in your small town or your town that has not done this yet. So I would suggest kind of not gearing away from it. Still offer bleach shirts if you can, or bleached hoodies. But start offering a little bit more. Give them a reason to get more shirts from you. Because what I did was, when I first started, I was making bleach shirts, but I had shirts that had no bleach. And then I had shirts that had screen prints. So you want to give them a variety. Not every single person is going to like this, right? So you got to have options. We always talk about options. So having different options to appeal to different people is going to make you successful, right? Think about it in lamest terms. When you go to an ice cream shop, right, and you want to make your sundae, you want them to have different options for you to put things on your sundae. You want to customize it. You want to be creative. So think of that way when it comes to shirts, or when it comes to hoodies, or when it comes to mugs. Think of different things that you could put on it. Not every single person is going to wear a bleached shirt. And I know that from experience. And again, this is a Bella Canvas. Okay. I'm going to show you the tag. $50 poly. Okay. And there you go. And this has been washed and dried, and it still looks great. I did use a rotary tool to distress it, but you could just take your scissors. And someone even said if you want it to appeal to a different type of audience, you could cut it on the back. So you know how they have those cuts going down the back? It's beginning to become summertime. People want to wear less clothes, right? So that's a really good way, especially teens. You got to know your market, right? So that's just some tips that I have for you guys. But let's get started into this shirt, so that way we can finish our first project. But I hope that you guys have at least learned from me. If you haven't learned anything, to number one, always have one of these. This is like my number one rule, is have one of these. And number two is to have options. So always have options. All right, so today we are going to be making a tank top. You guys have been killing me for a tank top. And this is a tank top. It's yellow, it's a mustard yellow. But I love it. I think it's very summery and really cute. I do have a design, but I don't know if you guys are going to like the design. So let's take a look at it, and if you don't like it, we'll find something else. But I thought it was really cute on this color. So let's take a look. All right. Flip, and then let me upload it. And go to my downloads. There we go. All right, so this is the design that I thought would be really cute on it. You guys tell me what you think. I just thought it was cute, and it's yellow, and I thought the bee would become yellow, and I think it would be really cute to do it on this type of tank top. Cool? All right. So I'm not sure if you guys have already downloaded your t-shirt sizing guide, but we're going to be using a size large. I do want to tell you that this is only 40% poly. This is only 40% poly, but it's still going to work. It's a tank top, and it's a cute color. So we are going to delete this. And I'm going to make a different one here. 11 by 17. That's what we're going to use today. And for a large shirt, can anyone tell me what size I need? Design-wise, what design size I need? Yeah, 10, about 10. Me being extra, I always add about 5.5 onto it. So I'm going to do 10.5. Just because I like bigger prints on shirts. I just feel like it uses up a lot of space. So I prefer 10.5. But you're right, around 10 and a half inches for a large. So we're going to drag this guy to fit this box. And there we go. So we're going to go to Object and Mirror. Okay. And then I'm going to add in some freebies. So we'll see what I got today. Horse, this is for you. I think that you'll love this. I'm not sure. Are you here today? But it says just a girl who loves horses. So I'm going to just drag that down, and I'm going to put that one in your order. And then I'm going to make another one. Is anyone from Texas in here? I have a Texas design that I will show you guys. I'm just putting freebies. Let's see, Texas. Here we go. All right, here's a Texas design. So the next Texas person that orders will get this little sub print in there. I think it's cute. And mirror. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to print this out. We're going to print it out on the 15,000 because we are using 11 by 17 paper. So let's put this on the 15,000. All right. And then I'm going to clear off my workstation. I think you are the only person. The horse is mirrored. Which is no bad thing. I think I'm the only person from Georgia. No? I don't think there's another person. Okay. Here's this big boy. Or big girl. I don't think we named her. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, one more person. Oh, two. Hello. Okay, so now be back in Georgia. Awesome. And I'm going to turn on the heat press so it could heat up to 400 degrees. Whenever you're doing shirts, you want to make sure they're 400 degrees, 60 seconds. Grand Rapids, Michigan, South Florida, Fort Payne, South Carolina. Awesome. South Florida. I'm your neighbor in Alabama. Awesome. What do you guys think about this color? Do you guys like this color? Love. I'm thinking about, it says the color is orchard. I don't really know. But I'm trying to think of something to put on this. I think I'm going to go with screen prints for this. And then I wanted to go over the flask again. Like, I just keep getting this thought in my head about, like, the little circle part. I just keep thinking that it would be really cool to put, like, something funny on here. Like a saying for drinking, or something like old school, like old timey type of saying. I don't know, you guys think of ideas, but whatever you do, if you do make one of these, please let me know. Or for your mom, but like something like old school. I'm getting like really like Western vibes. You know? I don't know. I'm just getting Western vibes from this. I don't know why. But it would be cute. So I want to see what you guys make with this. So let me know. I really want to see. Really cute. And I think this is perfect for Father's Day. And then on top of that, he can actually open up like the box. So you'll have it already made, you know, in its bag. And then he has a box to open, which is cool. It gives dramatic effect. So, really, really good idea. I really love this. So let me know if you purchase one because I really want to see what you make with it. Okie dokie. There's our design. And I'm going to cut these bottom off to, yes, the disc comes with it. I'm going to cut these part off, and then I'm going to give these as freebies. The Texas one is only going to go in someone's order. Won't get the Texas design. Okay, so let's go over there to the heat press, and we're going to be sublimating on this. Let's see how it goes. All right. Okay. All right, so heat press is only at 300 degrees. So we'll wait. We are going to sublimate a tank top today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is add my butcher paper to the inside of my shirt. So that's what I'm doing now, just while it heats up. I'm going to add the butcher paper to the shirt. We are making a tank top today. Since it's getting hotter, let's see, the bigger piece. Perfect. We're at 300 degrees, so it's going to be about 100 more degrees until we can sublimate, but you can still prep in time. After we do the, after we do the shirt, we're going to do the tie-dye 100% polyester shirt. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I want to do different kinds, and then tomorrow we'll sublimate, so that way you can have yours ready with me, or we can, you know, try it. I didn't wear it because I wanted to leave it on. Oh, this is pink. I don't know if you guys know that brand. I wasn't going to wear it because I was just like, it's just so, I'm in love. Like, I cannot believe I made that. And I'm never proud of myself. Of course I critiqued it. But I'm never ever proud of myself. And I was so proud of myself when I made that. because I live in like an area where I know that shirt will take off. Like I know for a fact. No, you won't get press lines. I'll show you in a second. We just went over it. Let me see if I can take you off. So this is the shirt. I was supposed to wear this today, but I didn't because I just wanted you guys to see it. And it just, I mean, like, guys, I'm so proud of myself. I can't even believe I made this. I buy stuff like this to wear. And it's crazy that I don't make myself things. I don't. Hey, earthly treasures. So I'm so happy about this. I washed it and dried it. It's in there. It's forever. I washed it and dried it. It dyed it. But you have to water it down. So, really cute. I don't know. We'll do that probably. What's the ratio? Guys, can someone tell her that was on my live with me when I made it? What was my ratio? Oh my god. It's a 50% poly shirt. We're at 360. What? What is mini boo boo? What is that? Can someone tell me what my ratio was? I'm like lots of waters and squirts of paint. Yeah, it was, I have no idea what the ratio is, but now I think like fill the fill the bottom of a cup with, because I still have it. The bowl, I still have it and it still has that crap in there. But the bottom of a cup, just fill it like the bottom and then add a little bit of water. Just until it's like milky. You want it to be milky. You don't want it to be clumpy. Because if it is, it'll show on the shirt. But seriously, like, I think that shirt would sell in a boutique. Like, I kind of just want to go take it to, like, one of the boutiques that are down. It was chunky. But, I mean, I used parts of the watery part. That's why it's only, this part right here is the only chunky part. Everything else is, like, watery. But I really want to just go take it to a boutique and be like, hey, I make these shirts. Do you like them? And see what they say. And like, they'll be like, girl, get out of here. Yeah, I want to put them on my wholesale website. It's going to be ready in 4 days, the wholesale website, which I'm really excited about. Okay. So we're at 400, so let's get started. Let's hope I do not burn myself. Tank tops are a little different now. You're getting a little close to it. Okay. Woo. Okay. And then here, yeah, tank tops seem hard. And I'm gonna explain why. This part up here, the bottom is fine, but the top part, you have to like make sure they're straight. So, yeah. Be careful. I would suggest being very careful. Tank tops seem a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna, hold on. See, it's a racer back too. So that part is like crumbled up underneath. See, look at that. Okay. See? It just won't stay straight. Okay. This is hard. Okay. So I'm going to put this there we go. You got to finesse it. It is definitely hard. Put this down here. I just used the last bit of my heat tape. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to press 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Woo! That was probably one of the hardest shirts I've ever had to make. I think the problem is that it's a racer back, so when you're trying to align it, the racer back part keeps crumbling up, so you have to constantly pull it back down. Me personally, they're cute and all, but I would probably just screen print. Yeah, it is a little challenging with the racerbacks. Now, just a regular tank top, I don't see anything wrong with that. But for some reason, that part in the middle, it just wants to keep squishing up. So, I don't know. I don't really like it so far. We'll see. 18 seconds. 400 degrees, 60 seconds, medium pressure. And 2 and 1. For the most part, yep. All right, you guys ready? That wasn't successful. All right, now you see I have these press lines. While it's still hot, take a lint brush and roll on it. So let me put this down real quick and show you. So while your shirt is still on the press, lint roll it, and you'll get rid of those press lines. So remember that. If you get press lines, make sure you lint roll as soon as you peel off the transfer. So here's the shirt. What do you guys think? Cute? Now, from this part, you can actually bleach this if you want. You could bleach this shirt. You could distress it. Anything that you want to do, you could do to this type of shirt. The great thing is that it is like a racer back. So really, this is what I was talking about. You see how this part kind of is curved up? That is the challenge when you're pressing it. But for the most part, pretty easy. You could distress it. You could splatter it with paint. You could cut it up. You could bleach it. You could do whatever you want. So basic shirt, basic foundation. Bleaching will not ruin the print. You cannot bleach out sublimation. Really, really nice. Right, if you wanted to, you could actually sublimate a little bee right here on the back. Or whatever you wanted to do. So many different things, so many different ways to make a shirt. You just take it outside, put something in between it, and splatter bleach, spray bleach, 100% bleach. No, it is not. It's about, I think it's 50%. Yeah, 50% poly for the color. Also, white paint would look really good on it. White paint would look really, really cute on this. So all different types. So paint, whatever you want it to do, cut it up. I will be giving this away. So the next orders I get, I'll just randomly throw this in there. And someone will have a tank top. I don't ever keep anything for myself. Except for this shirt over here. I'm keeping that. That is mine. That is mine. But yes, I will be giving that away. Yes, this one I did make. That came out really nice. Will the design stay? Yes. As long as you have at least 50% poly, you're good to go. Anything lower than that, then you'll have a problem. You do the sublimation after you bleach. Yes, you can, or you could do the bleach and then the sublimation. Either one. I'm not going to keep it. It will be probably sitting in the closet. So I'm going to give it to somebody that wants it. Okay. So let me get you guys over here, and then I'm going to dye a 100% white polyester shirt. So let me get one from our stock. Okay. Okay. How did the ones from yesterday turn out? Oh, they turned out good. I'm still washing one, but they turned out pretty good. Honeycomb stenciling would be cute. See? So many different ideas. Okay, so we're going to dye this 100% polyester shirt. I do sell these in my shop, so if you're needing 100% polyester, I have kid sizes and adult sizes. Okay. Now, what I have with me are all different colors. So you guys tell me what color you want to use. We already have a pink, so I'm not going to do a pink, and I'm not going to do a teal. But we have these colors left. So sapphire blue. I already have a teal one. I already have a teal one. I already have a pink and a teal. I already have one made. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. Purple, green, or yellow. It looks like purple's the winner. It looks like purple's the winner. The more shirts I take, the less you guys have. So this one is sapphire blue, and then this one is royal purple. So I guess no green and no yellow. I could do both. It's just going to take a little longer. So let's go with purple first. Could we do two colors, or could you do two colors? Meaning, like, do you want to add two colors to the shirt and make it like a tie-dye? Yeah, of course. Just like tie-dye. So, first thing you're going to need is, of course, your 100%. Yeah, she's just asking me a question, guys. So, first thing you're going to need is, I hope you guys are writing this down because we're going to do this tomorrow, so I want you to be able to do it with us. First thing we're going to do is you're going to need a 100% polyester shirt. Okay, white. You're going to need the RIT dye, but you're going to need synthetic. Okay, it's called Dye More, and it says synthetic on the bottle. Let me show you what not to get. This one says all-purpose dye. Do not get this one. Get the one that says Dye More. Synthetic. Okay, that's the difference between the bottles. So make sure you get the synthetic. I'm pretty sure you can find this everywhere. Next thing you're going to need are gloves, especially for these type of colors. Use gloves. Something to lay down on your workstation. You're going to need a bowl so you can put hot water in it. An applicator. So just a little bottle. I got this from my husband's job, but you can go to Dollar Tree and get like the mustard and the ketchup squirt bottles and use it for that. Whatever you want to do, any type of squirt bottle. And then if you're wanting to do the tie-dye effect, you're going to need rubber bands. Okay? So I'm going to go get some hot water, and then I'm going to come back. All right, so I have the water. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to just kind of damp your shirt. So before you use the hot water, put any type of dye in it, just dampen it. Doesn't have to be a lot of water, just dampen it. And I'm just following the instructions. Doesn't take much to dampen the polyester shirt. So just dip it in there for like 5 seconds, not even. And now it's damp. Okay, and we're gonna do purple. Let me get a popsicle stick. So have a popsicle stick so that way you can mix it. Hot water. You'll follow the instructions that's on the label. And I'm gonna put on gloves since you guys were talking about me not wearing gloves. I bought gloves. Okay. We're gonna do purple. Now, are you wanting me to do a tie-dye effect or are you wanting me to do just a whole shirt purple? Tie-dye, okay. So you have the hot water, like so. And to check, you want to start off with like two capfuls. Okay, so here's one cap. Oh my God, it looks so dark. Woo. Okay, and then we're just gonna mix it. So dark. Okay. Then you want to take like, I feel like it smells like grapes. I just think I'm imagining that. You're going to take a napkin or so and then see the color. Okay. So to me, it looks dark, but I'm going to add one more capful. So probably just one more. Ooh, I feel like this stinks. We're going to mix that. Okay, then I'm going to test it out again. And yeah, I think I like that. So we'll do that. So just remember that you want to make sure that you add enough dye. So the darker it looks, probably it's not even going to be that dark. So you got to do your test. So I would suggest getting just one polyester shirt, using all your colors, writing down the colors that you want, and like using a patch from each of the shirt and seeing what colors you like. So write it down: purple, 3 capfuls, blue, 3.5, 4 capfuls. So that way you can remember the color combinations, and then that way you don't have to guess. You'll know going forward. Right now we're just experimenting. Okay? So we're going to lay out the polyester shirt that's damp. And we're going to do this scrunch method. Okay. And basically the scrunch method, you just take your hands like this, lay the shirt out, and scrunch. It's literally what you do. I'm sure if you don't have full access to a washer and dryer, you could use your sink, and then you could wash it with cold water until it runs clear, and then you could dry it, air dry. How did they do it back in the day? You know, there was no washer and dryer. So I'm sure that there has to be a way. And for those of you, I just want to show you again the tag. It is 100% polyester. 100% poly. Okay. So we're just scrunching it up. And it is going to look really dark, but I'm going to let you know that it's not going to be that dark. And tie-dye is going to sell, especially this summer. Tie-dye always sells during summertime. So okay, so now we have it like so. And if I didn't mention this already, make sure you have something down on your table. You don't want to have so much stuff out on your table. Okay. Here's the dye. Now here's one of two ways. You can take this whole thing and dump it in here, or you can use an applicator bottle. I just like to use the applicator. I think it's easier and you have more control. So I would suggest using an applicator bottle. I'm going to take it. You can pour it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to dump it and scoop it. Because I don't want to risk getting it on my carpet. Okay. So here's the color, and I want to show you. Yep, that's what I said. You could get a mustard and ketchup bottle from Dollar Tree. Basically, you want to, everywhere that you have the rubber band tied off, you want to basically make it look like it's all purple. And you see how it shows like that color? It's not going to be that color. It's going to be probably lighter. Okay. In the back. It does look darker from the one yesterday, but remember that the color it shows is not going to be the color that it is. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Now what I like to do is just take it and over the bowl and then just squeeze all the extra out. So if you want a dark color, which I would think you wouldn't because it's sublimation, you would need a kind of a light color, then I would suggest that. Wear gloves because you can see that they're purple. And the last thing is just kind of wipe this part up. I like to wipe this part up after I rinse it out, and I like to lay it out to see the design. If there's a design. It doesn't look like it. No. It looks like it went through all the way. Kind of. So definitely more rubber bands. So if you really want a tie-dye effect, do more rubber bands. And I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah. So that is just to show that this bleeds a lot. So you're going to need a lot of rubber bands. A lot of rubber bands and very tight, yeah. Okay, can you come sit it down over here? Because my hands are... Just sit it right there on the floor. Right there. Literally right there. Thank you. Can you bring napkin?
Napkins?
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to take this and just wrap it up for tomorrow. Yes, you would just dampen the shirt first. And so just leave it in its bag. We're going to leave this here. It's, the thing is, if you don't wring it out, it's going to tie-dye the back. So you have to wring it out. It's too much. But this dye, it seems to, thank you. The dye, it seems to spread really fast. It's not like cotton. It's not like cotton shirts. It's not like cotton shirts for some reason. With cotton, it doesn't take long. Put it in the bag for 24 hours. You want it to sit for 24 hours. So that's why if you're going to do some, you see I still have that much left. I could do probably 2 more shirts. So make a batch, but if you're going to make a batch, then use the batch. I'm going to pour this out because I don't have another shirt that I want to use. But my husband just brought the blue shirt, so let's see how the teal. I sell them in my shop. Okay. And so here is the blue, the teal. I don't know if you can see, but this is the teal. And then this is the pink and next to the white. So this is the teal, this is the pink, and this is the white. So since it is 100% polyester, since it is 100% polyester, then you can sublimate on it. You'll be able to sub on this shirt, whatever you want. And it's a pink pale color. And then same thing for this. It's 100% poly. You just dyed it, and you can make whatever design you want on it. And then the thing I will say is that for both of these colors, I used 4 capfuls, and it made it this color. So I did like 3 or 4 capfuls. So I would suggest using, if you want a darker color than this, probably about 6 caps. Or you can follow the RIT dye guide and follow that. But this is with about 4 caps. You could do less water, but it's really about how much you put in there. Also, it's light, and think about it, when you have a darker color, like say you had this dark blue, you really can't sub on that. You know, you can, but it would just be black, you know. So I would suggest sticking with the light colors, or maybe just a shade darker, and I think you'll be good to go. But this is going to be a fun experiment. Tomorrow we're going to do the tie-dye, and we're going to bleach. So I have a shirt that we're going to bleach, and we'll do a bleaching, and then we'll do this, and you guys can have different options for shirts. And that is pretty much it. So I would suggest getting your gloves, getting your rubber bands. You already probably have trash bags, so get the trash bags. Get your dyes, but make sure they are synthetic. And other than that, you'll have your colored shirts. I'm going to play around with the dye mixtures to make different colors. And that is something that you and only you will have, right? 74 people in here. Keep it to 74 people that knows, right? And you won't have a lot of copycats or a lot of people that try to do it. Of course, somebody's going to try to steal it. The idea is theirs. It's not my idea, but I did do a lot of research for it. So try to keep it on the low so no one knows, and you can get away with passing 100% colored shirts and not spending the money on it. You're getting the same colored shirt for the same price as you would as a regular white shirt. Yeah, I did. But it seems like the rubber bands, for some reason the rubber bands just, with this type of dye, I would suggest tight, or I would suggest tight, and then I would suggest more rubber bands if you really want that tie-dye effect. But to me, it seems like the polyester, it's just soaking it all in. You could just put like a plain white polyester shirt underneath the water, like just right here, and it will spread. So I feel like it spreads the whole entire way. But I'll keep working with it and seeing what happens. Maybe just leaving it sitting out, or just putting it in that one certain spot and seeing how that works. But I'll practice with it and seeing. But there's so many different colors, and you can mix colors, and they tell you what colors to mix. So go to Dollar Tree, go get your ketchup and mustard little bottles, condiment bottles, and then get some measuring cups that you will use just for tie-dye. So that way you have it. We do sell the 100% polyester shirts. We are having a sale right now. If you have your coupon in your email, you can use that on the shirts. And we have a lot of them. So yeah, this is really cool. Tomorrow we're going to be bleaching, and we are going to be doing one of the tie-dye, you would say, shirts. Probably going to work on another one and seeing if I can get it really tie-dye. That's what I want. I want it to be tie-dye. You want it to be different, like marble. I don't know if I really want tie-dye. I think I want more of like a cloud dreaming. dreamy kind of tie-dye. Like the dreamy tie-dye. I would say this is not what everyone's doing. A lot of people are using different brands of colored shirts since the Gildan Soft Styles are out. I think they're using different color brand shirts that bleach. But to me, this is a different way. Yeah, stencil bleaching is cool. I don't own any stencils, but that would be really cool. And I'm going to look at all the different colors. What if you use 2 different colors at one time? You can. It literally just opens up so many different ways. And like, let's just see. Let me get all the colors. Let me see what we can make. Okay, so here are the colors. If you haven't already ordered, you can use the code TikTok and you'll get 10% off. But if you have used it before, it won't work. You could use the code that you got in your email if you signed up for email alerts. And we send out coupons every time we email. Right, but this is what I was talking about. This is the tie-dye guide on RIT. So this is on RIT.com. And let me see. Okay, so it starts on page 30. So let me see what we could make. Sapphire blue. Okay, let me see what we can make with the colors we have. I'm trying to see. Okay, so like this one, it says placid blue. I don't know what that means, but it's telling you that you're going to need 2 tablespoons of sapphire blue. So to get that color, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of this color. I think I have peacock green. So to get this color, here, it's called Tahitian Tide. You would mix 4 cups of sapphire blue with 2 tablespoons of peacock green, and you'll get that color. So there's so many different kinds. Like this one, Dusty Turquoise, that's a really cute color. You'll use a tablespoon of the peacock green and then a half a cup of the sapphire blue. And then it just goes on and on. So if you wanted brown shirts, you could make brown shirts, tan, taupe, bleach sand, all different kinds of colors. And then here's the greens. So if you wanted a lime green, you could do a lime green. Different colors, and you could sub on it. This one, Green Glow, you could do the daffodil yellow, a cup of this, and then a cup of 2 tablespoons peacock green. So it won't let you use the code TikTok. Then I would suggest using the code Peach. You could try Peach. Yeah, and this is for white poly. And let's see. What else? And let's see what else. Orange. I do not, but if you want it, just buy the custom listing and just let me know that's the one you want and I can print it for you. The orange, I don't know how to say that word, but you would use a 1/2 cup of daffodil and then 2 tablespoons of the super pink. And then you'll get that orange kind of color. Harvest pumpkin, that will sell like crazy during Thanksgiving time. This is the one I love, Blooming Delilah. That one is so cute. Just think of the different things that you could do and like just experiment, right? All the different pinks. I don't know which one we made. Probably like ballet slipper. It seems like that's the one we made. I want to do all the peaches. So like peach bud, peach melba, and peach parfait. I want to do those. Coral pink is cool. Just so many different types of purple. So like purple magic. Purple magic, 2 cups of royal purple. So this color that we use, and then the super pink. So you'll get that color. We've washed them and they turn out great. Pale iris. So you'll get different colors. I mean, there's just so many different things, guys. There's mauve. You can make your own mauve, and you can actually make it with what we have. So super pink, you'll make super pink and then royal purple, and you'll make it mauve. Reds. Here's the reds. This one's cute, honeysuckle. And then here's the yellows. So all the different yellows. And that's it. So really, really cute. I would suggest you guys playing around with this and playing with different colors. I should have got more, but I didn't. I'll probably go back tomorrow. The store is called Blick, B-L-I-C-K, but you can get them from Michael's. I'm not sure if they will have all the colors. But this is the synthetic one, so you can't get the regular one. You have to get the synthetic. And I'm just going to pick a color and just go with it. Probably going to do, I don't know. I have no idea what color I'm going to do. I wish I could do one of these. But I didn't get apricot orange. I should have got it, and I didn't. I don't have the orange to do it. But this is a whole different thing. So I'm really excited about it. It's a really cool idea, guys. I might do like a yellow. I don't know. Lemon drop. I don't have apricot. Dang. Yeah, you don't want dark colors because it won't show up. I mean, you could do, obviously, you could do black, but you can't do anything else. Like, nothing else is going to show on that color. So you want the lighter colors. But they have a lot of light colors, which is great. And that's about it for tonight, guys. Lavender fog. Let me see. Oh, this is pink. This one, I don't have Kentucky Sky. I have super pink and sapphire blue, but I don't have Kentucky Sky. So you got to have some, basically all the colors to mix all the colors. All right, so, oh, Bentley came. Hello. Hi. Say hello. Hey. Hey. Hey, mister. Say hello. Everyone's asking for their emails. Where are their emails? You didn't do their emails? No? Why didn't you do their emails? They're waiting for their confirmation orders. Okay. Well, I'll tell them and let them know. He said he's not doing any work. So, yeah. But other than that, guys, tomorrow we're going to be doing the tie-dye and the bleach. I'm going to probably make one more shirt to see how the tie-dye effect holds up, or maybe do 2 colors and see what it looks like. But other than that, that's about it. Okay, dude. Bentley, really? We start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's crazy. Tell them. He told me to tell you what? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? All right, so I am headed off. Don't forget about the sandstone car coasters. These are the car coasters. Sandstone. I do sell shirts. I do sell the blanks, yes. I sell kids and I sell adults. We also sell a whole different types of sublimation blanks. We got the car coasters in, and then the flask. So don't forget about the flask. I'm waiting to see what you guys make with the flask. This would be really cool. So I really want to see what you guys make with it. Don't forget, if you haven't used your code on hoodies, yes, but you would need 100% polyester hoodie. Thank you. Excited to check out your website, link in bio? Yes, it is. Oh no, kid shirts. And what was I going to say? Hoodies, you would need 100% polyester for 50/50. I think that you could tie-dye it. I might do that. I might do a hoodie that's 50/50 and see if that works. It's a good idea. But I would also suggest maybe trying like a 50/50. So the only part that's sub on the flask is a circle. Yes. The rest is stainless steel. Someone said that you could, but it is not with the poly. It is not with the poly coating, so I don't know how well it's going to hold up. Also, if you guys have already not used your coupon, it's TikTok. You'll get 10% off. But if you have used it already, check your email. I have sent out emails today, and you get a 10% off coupon. So you will get a 10% off coupon if you check your email. All the blanks and everything's on sale. And then if you order a mystery pack today, you do get one free. Bentley, who made you mad? Someone said they made you mad. Who made you mad, boy? Someone made you mad? He's on live. He's talking to everybody, telling them about their customer emails. You heard me? Everybody's talking to him, and he's trying to tell them that he's not doing any work right now. What's Daddy doing? Go get him. Go get Daddy. Go. Go get Daddy. Go get Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, he's telling you guys all about it. He's like, come on now. Say you're done already. No, he just wants a treat. That's all he wants. He wants a treat. He's so greedy. When I tell you greedy, I mean a greedy. I'm looking into getting a heat press, Cricut or Caesar. Neither. Go to the one in my bio. One is under $200 and one is like $220. But get you one that's going to last. Do not spend the $200 on the Cricut. And then Caesar, I think, is like $200 and it's really small. So go to the one, link in my bio. It's amazing. I think a lot of you guys have already purchased off of it. But yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, he's just so greedy. He when I leave the house, I take like little treats and I hide them everywhere. And so like while I'm gone, he can sniff around and try to find them. Yeah, no ma'am. 9 by 12? That is not even big. I would suggest going to the link in my bio. You'll get a 15 by 15 heat press for $200. Or I think it's like $180. The sale, it ends tonight at midnight. Who's ordered their 30-ounce tumbler press? I know a couple you have. Who's ordered their press? I have one more idea too for the shirts, but I'm not going to tell you guys about it yet. I have one more idea. We offer Sezzle on the press. It's in the bio. For Amazon things I shop for. We do offer Sezzle, but this will be the last one until about next month. You do not. You do not. A 12 by 12, a 9 by 12 for $349. That's way too much. You need a 15 by 15 for $200. Save yourself some money. Yep. Save yourself some money, especially if you need one right now. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, the heat press is an Amazon link or Etsy. It's Amazon. If you go to my website, I don't think a lot of you know this. Let me go to my website and show you. Okay, so if you go to my website and then go to blog, it tells you what do I shop for on Amazon. If you click read more, I list out everything that I have in my shop. So everything that I use. So Cricut, Cameo, and Vinyl Crafts, I have all the things I have. Packing orders, anything you see me use, I have that. Sublimation items, and then right here I have the heat press recommendations. So I have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So here's one of them, and it'll take you straight to it. So this one, it says it's not available right now. So let's go to back. That's why I put multiple up. So this one, this is a Fancier Studio. It's $194.99, and it's a 15 by 15 heat press. Really good heat press. A lot of my crafter friends use this. A lot of people that you see in TikTok use this heat press. It is a great heat press. It lasts a long time. And then I have one more. I think it's called a TUSY. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this one is $181, and it's 15 by 15. I use a Fancier, I had a Fancier Studio, but I don't use that any longer. I have a StarCraft, but the StarCraft is sold out until the end of July. For the payment plans, so if you go back to my website and you're wanting the heat press, you will click on the one that you want, and let's just say you want this one. You will add it to your cart, view your cart, and then enter shipping information. So enter all your info, and then let me see if I can add in all my stuff real quick. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can log in real quick. Okay, So after you do that, you put in all your shipping information. If you click where it says card, it says use a different payment method. You'll click this and it'll take you to Sezzle. So you'll be able to break it up into 4 interest-free payments, and it will take you to where you do that. It's 4 interest-free payments. So we do offer Sezzle, and it is a great option, especially if you can't pay for everything up front. But yeah, I'm so happy about that. And I don't know if you guys saw, but we do have I'm going to look through all of our blanks because I don't think you guys know how many blanks we have. We have so many different blanks. We have the chapstick holders, the koozies, the round sippy cups we have in stock, baby bottles. You guys have not been loving the baby bottles. I don't know why. I thought they were different. You guys love the tumblers, car coasters, the notebooks, slides. I've got a couple people order the slides. It has to be made for sublimation. So like these sublimation mugs here, they have a lot of reviews. I'm so happy about that. These are made for sublimation. I'm so happy I have good reviews on them. We have the shot glasses. These are not going to be back in stock until like July. I only have like 2 of these left. Tote bags, the patches we got, coasters, keychains, mouse pads, 15-ounce mugs, magic mugs, shrink wrap, kids 100% polyester shirts, adult 100% polyester shirts, tumblers, aprons, puzzles, license plates. We have 9 pages of blanks, guys. So we have a lot of blanks. This review right here, I want you guys to read it. This review made me so happy. These patches were perfect for my friend's logo. Peachtree Market Co. sent easy to follow instructions, and she also has a YouTube showing how to sublimate on the patches. Color turned out vibrant, and my friend was very happy overall appearance, and it was very easy for them to add the decal to duffel bags and hats. I will purchase them again. I love that. The burlap patches are super cool. We got, really anything you can think about. And I keep trying to add different things to the website. So the hand sanitizer holders are in. They're $1. Oh, no. I know my followers can attest that these are not see-through. These are really good. The wristlets are going to be back on a 19th. These are going to be back on the 19th. These are going to be back on the 19th. We have so many different things. We have the hoodies. Like, come on, y'all. I'm trying to show you guys all the stuff we have. We still have mirrors left. Isn't that funny? I thought you guys would sell out of the mirrors. And then we just added these 2 new products. So these are on the site. And then the coasters are on the site too. We got a lot of stuff going on. My goal is to have a lot of different blanks because I want to be your blank provider. I'm also going to be doing wholesale. So I'll have a website for wholesale. I'm not going to show it to you guys yet, but it'll be ready in about 4 days. They have to, like, your wholesale website, they make it for you. You just tell them everything that you want on it and they'll make it. And so I'm going to be doing wholesale, and I'll have like a case of sublimation tumblers on there that you could do and buy for a cheaper rate. Wholesale is just like bulk, so you'll get everything cheaper. But there's like minimums and maximums that you could do. It's like a whole thing. I've only did bulk wholesale cups, like such as Starbucks cups when I sold Starbucks cups. But other than that, I haven't sold really anything else in bulk. So I'm excited to do this. But other than that, I mean, that's really it. I'm really excited. Maybe tomorrow, if we have time, we'll go over on how to make that ripped up shirt. Maybe. My plan for this week was to do all of these different tumblers. So, like, do this little baby tonight. I was going to do this tonight. This little one. I was going to do that. And then we have the sippy. We have the baby. I have so many different types of them. But I probably won't do it now. Girl, the table I got around the walls in the craft room, not enough. Need about 3 more. Yeah, because that room was big. Time to take another trip to IKEA. Any questions? I'm excited to sublimate on one of these shirts. This is the design. I'm going to show you the design I want to put on it. I know. I'm going to do it. That's my plan. That's why I wanted to do all the different ones. So I wanted to do like this one, this one, this one, and then this one, and then a regular tumbler. I have a regular tumbler here, and I wanted to show you like the different ways. So one night we'll make it in the convection oven. The next night we'll make it in the tumbler press. The next night we'll make it in the mug press. And then I think that's it. Well, in the convection oven, we'll do one with the silicone wrap and the other one with the shrink wrap. So, like, show you all the different ways. So, let me see. I think on Thursday, we'll probably just do tumbler day. And just do all the different kinds. Or just space it out every single day. But I wanted to show you guys what I wanted to do for that pink shirt we did. This is the shirt that I wanted to make. This right here. Minding my own small business. Have you done a cut yet in the oven with the wrap that snaps together? I have not, but I have done one with the silicone wrap before. This is what I wanted to make on that shirt. Minding my own small business. Because I sure am. Minding my business. Or the black one. I don't know which one. And then I'm simple, so I love simple stuff like this. And I thought this would be cute. Like something like that. So I'm simple like that. I don't know what I'm going to make. Oh, that's cute to put it on the back of your shirt. That's cute. Ooh, but I love retro. Yeah. Super cute. So that's what I'm probably going to put on that pink shirt. I'm going to probably put that design on there and wear it. But tomorrow we'll do the bleach shirt. I'm going to bleach one of those purple shirts. And then we'll bleach. We'll do the tie-dye. And then we might do the grunge shirt. Like the cutting and all that. So that's about it, guys. I am about to head off. I'm probably gonna go eat some pizza. About to go eat some pizza, and that will be it. Go play with my dog and go work on some more stuff and think of new ways. I do have another way to dye the shirts. What kind of pizza? Because if it's Domino's, disgusting. Domino's pizza is not good. It's not good. Papa John's is where it is. Marco's. Yeah, I don't know. We've had a bad experience with Marco's, but the one up here where we live, it's not that good. Pizza Hut. The only reason I like Pizza Hut is because they have those no. The reason Pizza Hut is good is because they have those cinnamon sticks. Those are good. And they got those $10 boxes of pizza. Yeah, I'm about to go make some pizza. No, the tumbler press, you would just have your tumbler, wrap the transfer around it, and then tape it up, and then put it in the tumbler press and press it for 45 seconds, rotate it, and then press it again for 25 seconds. So you'll make your one tumbler in about 1 minute with the tumbler press. With the convection oven, it's going to be about 4 or 5 minutes. But I have another idea to how to color these shirts, but I got to do some research about it. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have like ideas for another way to do it. So, yes, we have only 3 left. We have 20 ounce and the 30 ounce. We only have 3 left that can go out this month, and then you won't be able to get one for like another month. Okay, I'm gonna go eat some pizza. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, it is on the site. It's at peachtreemarketco.com, and we do offer Sezzle. So I'm going to go eat some pizza, and then I will be back on here tomorrow. We probably will make the 3 shirts. So the tie-dye, the dyed shirt, we'll sublimate on that. Then we'll make the grunge shirt, and then we'll do a bleach shirt. So we'll make like different kinds of shirts to kind of give you guys more ideas. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go eat some pizza, even though it's really late here. I probably shouldn't eat this late. It's 10:30. I don't know if I should eat pizza this late. I'm probably going to eat pizza. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I enjoy you guys. Thank you so much for coming back every day. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Come here. Come say bye-bye. Come say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey. Say bye. You need to get on this computer and start doing your work. You need to get over here and do your work. Do your work. Do your work. You got 20 emails to answer. Bye, guys. All right, come on. I'm coming with you right now. Let's go.